Hello and welcome back to Mucky Hope Productions. I'm V and we are back with a recap of leg 12 and leg 13 of the Amazing Race Australia Celebrity Edition. How are you going, Michelle? Michelle over here to my right, left, I don't know. How are you going, Michelle?
I'm good. Good. Just rushed in here tonight and, I feel like I've done a marathon just trying to get into this room on time. And because you gave out the link literally a week ago, I totally forgot to post the link. And I thought, I'm going to post it early. And then I remembered like 15 minutes before, that's right, the link. Yeah.
Here we go. Speaking of which, LJ, I swear to God, LJ is in a different room every time.
I just like to mix it up.
Just mix it up, That was very Aisha. That sounded very Aisha just then. I just want to mix it up.
Can I be honest? I've actually got the sexy Aisha voice happening tonight.
You sound just like her.
I'm just going to have to really go for a bit of a New Zealand accent, and then I'll if you close your eyes, you might actually be able to hear a bit of Aisha, because yes, I've got the croaky happening tonight. Hello, TJ.
And we've got Ellen. Hello, lovely people. Maybe the stream won't run too late tonight because Mucky isn't here to
let's just tell you, we may have a bit of information for you about what we think Mucky might be doing. Am I right, girl?
Mucky was here. In fact, his little thing is still there, ready to be burst forth onto the stage. He did run out to get some items that he will need for the live tonight. So
okay, so Alex
is he dead?
No,
not
yet.
TJ, he may be later, but right now he's okay.
For the moment, until he attempts his challenge of the night, he's still alive.
Yes,
that's all we can say.
To be 23 now,
and stupid.
We're in Taiwan. As
Taiwan, if you bow.
Taiwan. In the Wulai region, Yayulio River.
You're doing well,
I did this, yes. I can't remember why we were at the Yayulio. They have to drive themselves. Oh, that's right, the self-driving car. I do remember now.
Yeah, self-driving. They take.
Was that not the most embarrassing?
Literally.
That was the most embarrassing moment on national television for Gretel Killeen, I swear. I would have begged them, please don't use that footage. Please do not put me on TV looking like a complete moron. Good on her and Epiphany for having the ability to laugh at themselves. That's what this show's all about, right? But
just it's popping. What was the self-driving about it? Was it just that it navigated it?
No, darling. No, oh my gosh, Verity, really?
No, what was
a self-drive tour?
You two keep freezing.
A
self-drive tour means
you drive yourself.
You drive yourself. So, if you get a map you go for a holiday to Japan, you can pick up a self-drive map or a self-drive tour, which means you follow the instructions and you do the things. It just means you are responsible for driving yourself, not the car. You the human being who sits behind the controls of a vehicle are responsible for self-driving, which is what a self-drive is. And you just did the same. Oh, you would make Gretel Killeen so happy right now, Verity. She would
I wouldn't have gotten in the back seat. I would have figured I had look.
Would you though?
No. If I had seen that self-driving tour, I would have gone, oh, I know what you mean. It's the fact that I was saying it's a self-driving car that confused me. I'm like, oh, self-driving car. But if I'd seen self-driving tour, I would have gone, yeah. So,
I mean, like with me personally,
a self-drive leg. It's a self-drive.
Yeah, leg. I don't think it said self-driving car. I think that was their own inference.
And that's what confused me. I was like, oh, it's a self-driving car, and I was like, what's self-driving about it then? But yeah, no, I get it. If I had been there, I don't think I would have made that mistake, and that's my story, and I'm sticking to it.
To be fair, I think there are cars these days that do everything to the point where it is almost possible to do self-driving. I mean, apparently there's some button you can press on my car. I've never tried it, where it can reverse itself into a parallel park, and that's not uncommon. That's not some outlandish car that's like, nearly 10 years old. But I totally see their point that in a different country, which is very forward thinking in terms of technology, maybe they have an actual
on a TV show
self-driving car. Still, it made my week thinking that it thought it would be.
Oh, hi, Mucky. How you doing?
Oh, hi. I'm doing pretty good, thanks. I'm doing pretty good. Yeah.
Have you got all your provisions that you need for?
Oh, yes, here we go. So I got some leftovers.
Yep.
And a full one.
And a bucket.
We haven't said what he's doing, but I think you could probably guess. Oh God, Mr. Waffle is here. Yeah, he is.
Hey, Mr. Waffle, do you have tissues? Because your nose is likely to.
Oh no, don't worry. I am really good with spice. Really good. So fun fact, when I was 13, my sister and I were at like this camp, and we decided to give a challenge on how many jalapenos we could eat straight from a jar. We got through half the jar before we had to give up. So yeah.
So I have a question for you, Mucky.
Yes.
Why are Kiwis so obsessed with King Kong? Because Aisha was like, "Wait a minute, how would she say it, LJ, about King Kong?"
It looks like where King Kong lived. Oh, look, it's so fun. It's
King Kong.
King Kong lived here.
Well, look, here's the thing, V, right?
Yeah.
So Peter Jackson and Taika Waititi are actually right now the two most famous New Zealanders, right? And Taika Waititi for his comedy, but Peter Jackson has got like his stamp on filmmaking. You go, what I mean? Like people still like look at New Zealand and be like, oh, Lord of the Rings.
Yes.
Even though Lord of the Rings is not our property, it's Tolkien, who was South African, but we've kind of stolen that.
Yes.
Lord of the Rings magic, right? And
if someone said Tolkien was from New Zealand, I'd almost start to believe it, but probably not. Yeah. Anyway.
Yeah, exactly. And anyways, right after Return of the King, in less than a year, he made King Kong, which is my personal favorite movie of all time, and it's it's great. It's amazing. I mean, it's 3.5 hours long, but that's why I love it. It's great.
But you love the movie also because you think King Kong's real, don't you?
No, I think Sasquatches are real.
Right.
Oh.
Yeah. No. Don't worry. I don't believe that there's a ginormous King Kong and Godzilla walking around somewhere in the Pacific.
Well, see, Godzilla's
real because the Veronica's made a film clip with him, so therefore he's real.
Oh, okay. Sorry, my bad.
Thank you. Yeah, thank you.
But I do strongly believe in Sasquatches. But in terms of King Kong.
Hi, Michelle.
Hi, Michelle.
I need to ask a question. I put it in the other chat. I'm seeing you all freeze all the time.
Oh,
is there a problem with anybody else freezing?
I don't see a problem.
If there is, then I'm going to change and go off my hotspot.
TJ, Ellen, tell us.
LJ,
is it okay?
Michelle.
No, LJ just froze on me.
All right.
So I'm going to go out and come back in on my hotspot.
Michelle.
Okay.
You also
I know she's
a bit fuzzy. Michelle, your vision looks a bit fuzzier tonight too.
Yeah, that's
me.
Okay.
Me,
I'll go out and come back in.
Sounds good.
All right. See, this is live,
right,
everyone. This is what
guys,
live is. Anyway, sorry, Mikey.
Hear me out. When Michelle comes back, right? We should all intentionally just be like,
yes.
So I was.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
All right.
You're on.
Because what else are we going to do tonight? Oh, talk about the Amazing Race.
But why would we do that, though? It's the Amazing Race podcast.
Because I really want to have a bowl of ice cream at some point this evening, and I don't want it too close to when I go to bed.
Where was?
Oh, and TJ just said, oh no, that's that one.
No, I'm
Mucky too much.
No, I'm bad.
Mucky is bad now. You're bad.
I'm bad.
Keep us posted, everyone.
Yeah.
It may be spreading.
It's like a virus.
It's like a virus now.
But anyways, long story short, King Kong as well as Lord of the Rings, like kind of like tied up together. And so essentially that's why King Kong is pretty famous within New Zealand as well.
Okay.
Well, I'm glad I asked. Root info. Sorry, I'm spicy tonight. I think I'm
No, get into
foreshadowing.
it. Becky,
all of it.
we've got some serious talking to do. We're nearly at the GF, mate. You absolutely take control, babe. Take control.
Believe in yourself. Take control.
Scramble up the river. We scrambled up a river, and then the Aisha was really set on a waterfall kiss. LJ.
How
It's so beautiful. It's so beautiful. Oh, come on. We just need to have a kiss here.
Perfect.
Guys, I just love. Oh, sorry to interrupt. I just love like the contrast between Aisha and Scott, where Aisha's like, "Oh, this is so beautiful when you kiss," and Scott's like, "Just hurry up, come on."
Michelle, I'm about to add Michelle to the stage. Are you guys ready?
Yeah, ready.
To freeze. All right.
Oh God.
Okay.
Michelle. Michelle. Hey, so Michelle. Michelle.
I'm hoping it's okay. Stop it.
The speed bump that Steve and Bernie had was eating again, which is good because Bernie is the pelican. And so he just pelicaned that big, thick thing right down his gullet.
Gelatinous rice.
Gelatinous rice.
It doesn't sound appealing.
That's what she said.
At least it didn't sound like it tasted. It just sounded like there was a lot to digest, but it didn't sound like it was, abhorrent.
And
the big thick thing.
I love how we sometimes don't post the comments and we just read them.
Okay. So they scramble up a river. I'm so now forgotten what we're talking about. We're scrambling up the river to get the clue from they have to go through the waterfall, get the clue. You know, we are on the second to last week. We're going like full on danger kind of vibe now. Like we are not effing around here.
Good.
They could have broken an ankle up that river.
Yeah.
Like seriously.
That was hectic.
Yeah.
That was hectic.
Yeah.
Ellen, bless your heart. Hopefully I can join you all next week, even though I won't be in the country. Yeah. Totally.
So
just take time out of your being in Helsinki or wherever to listen to this.
Of the show, Ellen. You're just part of the show now. You're remote. What would we do without your remote input?
Exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly.
And then we go to the roadblock in the Fushan village to find the married couple mural and a tricky little puzzle. I put down the star, tricky little puzzle. I love a tricky little puzzle. We're getting action, tricky little puzzles now. We're second to last week with a couple of people still in the game. Got tricky little puzzles. And they had to find the married, but the twist was the married couple were mad at each other.
Yeah.
Does anyone else watch the episode?
No, but they weren't mad at each other. They weren't two facing back to back.
Weren't they?
No, it was the ones facing forward.
Oh, I don't know. I haven't seen
being carried in a chair, and that was part of the tradition of some description.
I wrote here that the one that they're mad at each other.
No, it wasn't that one.
Can we start again? I don't know.
Pretend Mucky just signed us out and start again.
God's sake, we started without getting stuff. And then you're talking about a totally different mural. My internet went out. LJ was freezing in the weirdest poses for me. Like, what the hell?
Can you imagine if I was on this show? Gosh, my power, like I actually write notes and watch this, and yet my power of observation is still completely off.
Can we just talk about, they all were very confused, but just even walking into the challenge, Epiphany and poor Gretel. And
Oh, the fighting.
Oh, it
Gretel's
was-
walking
Fighting.
in front of Epiphany, and Epiphany says, "I would like to set the pace, please." So, Epiphany, would you like your mother to stop? Would you like to
Yeah.
walk in front and then walk? It seems like the person in front sets the pace. Whoever's there sets the pace, Epiphany.
Mm.
And your mother was
Exactly.
there. She was doing a good job. You were behind her. You weren't
She
even
was-
up to her speed. Oh my God.
What she
Yeah,
was
no,
trying to
that's-
say was, Mum, wait for me. I'm not doing this very well. But I think she wasn't handling the fact that maybe Mum was better at navigating a freezing cold river than she was. And let's face it, Gretel was. She was
Yeah.
balling. She was balling upstream. And I was just like, yeah, you go, Gretel Colleen, with your completely lack of rhythm and yet your amazing ability to navigate a freezing cold stream. You just go, girl.
I mean,
Let
it's
her
her
be good at that.
wheelhouse.
She was
you
good
know?
at that. It's her.
It's her wheelhouse.
Yeah.
I wrote
No,
down
but-
Gretel needs to sit Epi down with an iPad and have some alone time. I think they need
Yes.
to just have a break.
Yeah, I do too. I think she
Yeah.
needed to be wrapped up in a little muzzy and popped off
Yeah.
to sleep.
Yeah.
She was very tired,
Yeah.
and Gretel knew it. She
Because
was like
we saw this.
rolling her eyes as a mother does up the front. She's like, "Yes, Baba. Yes, Baba."
I mean, because we saw this last week or the week before, right? Where Epiphany's just having like a whole meltdown, and Gretel's the one having to calm her down all the time and stuff. And it's like, you know, everyone has their strengths and weaknesses. You go, I mean, like Michelle, I was actually thinking, like, during this episode, what if we were paired up, right? You would be way better than me
Mm.
at like the puzzle stuff. But I feel like naturally, since I'm a force of nature, I would have like aced the river. Like I would have probably had to pick you up and drag you with me. But it's like, it's like a team effort. You get what I mean? No, don't
Yeah.
worry, LJ. I work at MacPack. All right, I know the bush. I know the nature really well with these bad boys right here. No, but it's like everyone has their strengths and weaknesses, right? And it's like you just
Yeah.
gotta go with them, right? And that clearly
Mm.
wasn't Epiphany's strength going through the river, but sort of like their failure to understand that. You get what I mean? And,
Mm.
yeah.
Mm.
Yeah.
Yes,
I think,
it-
that's
I
quite
think we were all on that page, including Gretel. I think Gretel was just doing I'm the mummy, and
yes, I can wait.
I need
I'm
to. Okay,
waiting.
darling, I'll wait for you,
Mm.
sweetheart. Yes, we all got
Her-
that vibe. Those of us that are parents, and bless her heart, 'cause she.
Tolerance was next level.
Yeah, she's
because,
amazing.
oh
She's so
my
patient.
God.
Hmm.
And Rob and Georgie just smash through as they have this entire week. They just smash through that and they get to the route info.
Oh, hang
Tops
on.
the tops.
Oh no, hang on. Oh, can we just hang on a minute here? I feel
Oh.
like you're glossing over a point that I feel like I predicted and no one's acknowledging. Did I or did I not last week say? I felt that there was a crisis coming where the wheels would fall off and Georgie would fall apart.
Mm-hmm. We did see
Mm.
some Georgie
And I
freak
said,
out.
there she is obsessing on the win and it will be her undoing. And she had this, she just went through this crazy, and that's only what she allowed people to basically show. I mean, I know they signed waivers and all, but just in terms of that, she was not letting go of, they didn't have the signs up. We couldn't find where it was. It was totally, we would be in the lead if it wasn't for them not having up the signs. And she kind of had a bit of an unraveling. So kudos to
Called it.
Millsy. Millsy kept the wheels on and just calmed her down. But I could see that coming, and I don't know if we're out of the woods yet.
Well, I mean, there's 2 more episodes, so she might as well just relax because who cares at this point, surely.
Doesn't know the meaning of the word relax, I think. But
There you go, validation.
oh,
There
Ellen
you go.
always knows.
thank you,
Did
Ellen.
predict-
I
There you
just
go.
could see that in her behavior when we were leading into that. So we'll, yeah. And I don't
well,
think
there
they'll
you
get
go.
married. And I do not think they will get married if they win.
Whoa.
Didn't you hear them say that?
You just
They
no,
did
but you
say that,
slipped it
but-
under. I don't think they're going to get
Yeah.
married.
If they win,
That's a
they
hot
said,
take.
no, they said if we win at the end, we'll get married. And Rob Mills went,
They're not married yet, and they
No, but
haven't made a wedding list.
And
Apparently,
she said, if we win, we'll
Yeah.
get married at the end.
Mm.
And
which
mm,
they haven't, because when, like Michelle said, when was this filmed? Like, when was it filmed? The
so
grandfather?
that obviously it's not a
beginning of the
genuine
year.
thing.
But they were on the radio the other day. A radio announcer pranked Millsy, wanting to know if his DJ partner was on the guest list. And Millsy had said, "Oh, there isn't a guest list yet."
Ooh.
Juicy,
There you go.
juicy.
There's probably
But that doesn't mean
a wedding
anything.
date.
They might
mean
still
anything.
get married. you know.
But
But
I mean,
there you go. There you go. I thought they handled that pretty well as a couple. I thought it was a good yin and yang.
I thought they handled it very well as a couple.
Tops.
Yeah.
Tops are
You know,
tops.
tops are tops. You know, who doesn't
It's
love a top?
massive top.
I loved that. That was
I loved
was
that.
really satisfying
Yeah,
to
that's a lot
watch.
of fun.
I could. I hope there's something on YouTube where it's just an hour of not these guys, but proper people spinning those, like those little children spinning those giant tops. That would make me
Yeah.
happy.
And here was
Well-
my second prediction, which is that the wisdom of Steve and Bernie was going to see them rise, because they have just been methodically staying consistent in the game, and their wisdom
Mhm.
using their knowledge of I don't know what it is, physics,
What was
right?
it?
Physics.
The traction,
Yes.
the momentum
An
is
ounce of
worth
traction is worth something of momentum, or the other way around. I don't know, whatever it was.
something
it
of
bloody
momentum
worked.
is
And
worth
I knew it.
Yeah.
It was
Yeah.
amazing.
Well, also, fun fact about this as well. This game was used in Squid Game Season 2 in the Korean drama, where it was the five-legged race, and you all had to kind of wobble together, and part of the race was you had to tie up a thing and kind of spin it like that.
Oh.
Yeah. It wasn't as
There you
big,
go.
though. It was small.
No, yeah, it was
Did
pretty
anyone-
small. Yeah.
Did anyone die if you didn't get it right?
I mean, it's Squid Game. Yeah, of course you.
course,
of course you
of
died if you didn't get it. But yeah,
I love Epiphany's phrase in this one. We started working in unison together. And she said it several times. I'm like,
I do-
yeah, okay.
I
Yeah.
do adore that whenever something goes wrong, it's blamed on their dynamic rather than a lack of skill, perhaps, on her
Yeah,
part.
exactly.
Hey, they've got a point though, because no matter how strong or witty or smart or whatever, if the dynamic is fractious, it makes everything so much harder. So while it might not, you might not win if you're running in unison, but you sure as shit would find it harder to win if you're not in unison.
You're
I don't
just
know.
having epiphanies, as many epiphanies as Epiphany.
Oh, look, I'm channeling, aren't I? The Colleen Calm.
The Colleen,
Oh,
she
Colleen
is very
calm.
calm. But she's had to deal with some real tough shit live on air in the last 20 odd years. So she's gotten pretty good at staying calm under
She would have
pressure.
to be one of the world's best behaviorists after watching people in that Big Brother house. Far out. That's every type of human behavior imaginable.
Which we're excited to see Gretel Clean hosting the Traders Australia,
Mhm.
which is coming back
Yes.
next year. Very
Yes.
exciting.
Ooh.
Watch our Mucky and I did a live on that on Sunday. Why don't you go check it out?
Go check it out. Yeah.
We sat down and chatted about the cast. Yes, everyone is at the same level according to the Curries, which I like this. I like when we have a challenge that comes in that's a really good leveler, that everyone's there together and you sort of see people break away and all that stuff. I can't remember who finished first. I didn't write it down. Robin
was the-
Georgie. No.
Oh
No,
no, yeah, it was Robin Jordan. No, yeah, it was
Yeah,
Robin Jordan.
And then
Yeah,
that's when the whole discussion happened. See, I only watched it on Monday, but it's like I watched it 30 years ago. And that was where the conflict happened, that they going down to the tribal trap for the detour, they got lost and ended up to repair the broken trap last. So again, a great leveler. So we get to the detour, tribal trap, which is really hard to say, unless it
Yes.
I was wondering, like, did I write that down right? Is it tribal Is it tribal tap or tribal trap?
Tribal.
It's tribal for
They're
both.
both tribal.
Yeah.
Because Lord knows my powers of observation are terrible. So we got to the bamboo dance with Isha and Scott and Epiphany and Gretel.
Epiphany Ray?
Epiphany Ray, no, the musical theatre reference. And the tribal trap, which was to repair far out.
If I had your notes, babe, I'd help you out if I had your notes, but I can't.
I'll send them to you. Repair a broken trap.
Oh yes,
Yes.
the wiring. Again.
Discuss.
Now this was a highlight. This I thought was impressive from both sets of boys, like Luke and Sassy Scott, and
Yes,
Bernie and Steve. I think I love that challenge because it was such a practical, helpful thing for the communities as well, that they were doing something that was just the people that do that would just do that in 5 minutes all the time. And it just really highlighted the contrast between some of the luxuries that we have every day, like, the use of tools. And they're there with their hands on the side of a freezing cold stream, manipulating wire to catch fish as part of the industry and dinner. Like, it was cool to experience I say experience because I didn't actually go. I was just watching it on a TV. But, to see parts of the world and the way they live and this is their daily, I just thought that was a real highlight for me, just seeing that it's something they could make a challenge out of something that it doesn't seem that hard, wiring a bit of bamboo together to fix a trap. But it took time and it took concentration and patience and, it was good.
but it was in Steve and Bernie's wheelhouse.
It was in their wheelhouse.
Their wheelhouse because they're used to that.
And something that I just love about the Amazing Race in general is that you get to learn so many different things from so many different cultures as well. Yes, we are experiencing on TV, but if there was a zombie apocalypse tomorrow, we'll probably need to learn stuff like this.
We would know how to make bamboo traps in a river, correct? And it's very
exactly, it's like a real life skill. Yeah.
I don't know if you were around when we talked about the gutting of the fish, Mucky, where they had to clean up a fish, and I said that would be a good skill to have in a zombie apocalypse, to be able to clean and gut a fish.
As Aisha says, oh my gosh, we're getting to see so many things that nobody gets to see. Just in case Aisha's watching, I just want her to know we are actually soul sisters. I'm not paying her out. I'm only saying it because I 100% relate. In fact, Verity messaged me during the week with a comment that just went, oh, for fifth's sake, you are so much like Aisha. So I feel like I can comment.
I think you guys would have a good time together.
Oh my gosh, we would have a riot and it would just be amazing. So
how do you think you'd go if you were teammates on The Amazing Race, though?
Absolute chaos. Absolute chaos. But fun chaos. We'd have such a ball.
Yeah.
We'd create our own challenges accidentally.
Yeah.
Like rolling down a hill and, something like that. I did like the bike crash. We haven't got to that yet.
We haven't got to that yet. But speaking of which, Aisha and Scott gets left behind at the tops of top challenge.
They were frustrated by that.
Yeah.
Yes.
They were frustrated.
But that challenge is very easy. I wish my husband had taken a video of me, because this is my daughter doing it at a resort we went to.
Oh, okay.
I could do it.
That
He
one.
didn't take a video of me, did he? No, of course not. But I would have done that in a heartbeat because I find that really easy.
I'm sorry, I'm going to need to
We were
see.
talking about the spinning top.
Well, that's the thing. That was the point.
They were traps.
They were left at the tops. They were left last at the tops, and then they leapfrogged everyone else. Leapfrogged everyone.
Yeah.
With the bamboo dance. Just straight through. And 2 points I made that concerned me was watching everyone with those knives repairing the trap, and you've got
Yes.
Luke and Sassy Scott just like holding things and going with their
Yeah.
arms there. Just...
Yeah,
I was like,
I was gonna bring that up. Like that was like so hard to watch. You know what I mean? Just them just like going. It's like you're literally gonna nick your thumb, bro. But
Yeah.
His
Oh,
hands
I
already
felt-
had enough injuries with the burning chilies.
Oh,
But that's
my
later, isn't
gosh.
it?
So
Yeah.
the thing is, I kind of trust Stephen Bernard with the knife skills. I don't trust Luke and Sassy Scott with their knife skills.
They seem like
Just-
city boys.
I know they've done the vet course in hospitality, but I could see someone losing a finger. And
But
so
damn, they
that-
killed it. They killed it.
They
though.
did it. They did it.
Mm.
They did it awesomely. And also, they were some sassy dance judges watching them dance
Yes.
and just going,
yeah.
Yeah. Like what?
like that. Someone told them to like, and they just went for it. They're like, oh, we'll show you disappointed. Loved it.
Well, I mean, like, if you guys were judges, though, right, for like the Amazing Race, wouldn't you want to be very over the top and like dramatic with everything?
I so would.
You know?
I would just
Yeah.
be like, oh, I have so much fun. Ellen says the insurance people watching this, like, please don't hold the knife like that. Yes. I wondered if they were just like, just shh, slow down, please, everyone.
Yeah.
And then so Aisha and Scott leapt frog. They went to the river. Stephen Bernard pipped them to the post. And it was a Stephen Bernard win, which we did
Mhm.
predict last week, was one of our winner picks. So we
And
are
Yeah.
very
Woohoo!
place-
Glad
we
for them.
hardly ever have product placement in the Amazing Race.
Oh yeah, that's right. Was that
It was
the
like
that was the Hydrolite?
Hydrolite.
Hydrolite, yeah.
We shouldn't say it unless they're giving us some Hydrolite.
I feel like the cars that they took off in for the self-drive might have been a product placement too.
Oh,
I don't remember what they
Maybe.
called though. What were they?
well, they were
don't know.
self-driving.
Yeah, but there was a side shot of each person choosing the car, which was kind of
Oh.
Ah.
relevant.
Mm.
See, I think that's my problem with the observation of the show. I write notes, and so I don't look. I spend the episode looking at my notebook, going, "Oh yeah, the mural is the one with the people cross at each other." Yep. I don't actually watch.
See,
So-
what you got to do,
That's
V, is you
next
got to
time.
watch every episode 3 times.
Oh,
One
no.
time for just natural enjoyment. Second time to observe and see all the different key plot details and stuff. And then the third time to take notes.
Yeah,
got
but
or
time
not,
for that.
or not. Or
this
not.
isn't a Taylor Swift album. I'm not going to be spending that sort of time on it.
Oh, I
So-
think we should start a channel, V, about that because boy, that's a good album. Anyway,
That is a
I
good album.
digress.
Okay. We
I was
lose Greta and
impressed.
Epiphany.
Can I just say I was impressed
Yes.
with the stage sort of thing under the mat because
Mhm.
he was standing on rocks and that I don't know that platform was so straight and solid on the rocks. I was like really impressed with it, and I don't know, that's a weird thing to be impressed with, but I was impressed.
No, there's some art director out there going, thank you.
that
Thank
was
you.
me.
That was lovely,
Yeah.
wasn't it?
Yeah.
Thank you.
I made that out of a pallet.
I
On the
made that
side of
8
the-
weeks prior and
side of the road.
shipped there, and it was
Yeah.
very important to me. Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Mm.
He's
Pleasure.
got a point. What?
Who's
Who?
got the point?
Who's got a
Have
point?
I got a point?
No.
Oh my
Who's
gosh,
the
is
point?
this the
Who's
nicest
the
thing TJ said to me? Oh my gosh.
I think so.
And Ellen says,
I got a point.
is this the lowest Rob and Georgie finished in a leg? I think so. I can't remember them
I'll go back.
tanking this bad. Yes, you do that. So my
Michelle
my
just
notes
pulls
are all
out a
mixed in
binder. Michelle just pulls out a binder like, sorry, let
Yeah.
me just pull all this out.
But see, I've got Survivor as well in my notebook, so it'll take me
Oh.
double as long.
I'm going to have Hunted this week. I'm going to start a Hunted podcast, and then I'll have a Hunted book.
You know, we've got to have separate
What's
notebooks for each
Hunted? Do you
show.
guys just watch television all day?
Yes.
No, I work.
Oh,
She watches
Rob and
TV at
Georgie have
work.
never come second last. No.
Oh,
yeah,
wow.
While
Wow.
the children are playing, she's like, uh-huh,
No, you know what happened yesterday? Since we're at the end of the episode, I can tell you because you know what happened yesterday. They were racing in Melbourne. The US teams were racing. And I found out, what was yesterday? Tuesday. I found out on Monday, late afternoon, that they were setting up for Tuesday. So I didn't have time to go down to Melbourne. So I had to coordinate all these people I know in Melbourne to try and get photos of them yesterday. So I got all these people and some were working and they couldn't drop anything, but I had 2 people who were running around Melbourne. And I'm trying to be a teacher yesterday morning. But the teams got to this laneway at 8:30 a.m. when my children start arriving. And I'm like trying to coordinate 2 people to run around Melbourne, talking to a person in America who knows some goss, trying to get them here and there, photos coming in. They're going, Mrs. Pierce, I'm like, in a minute, I'm coming.
Here's an iPad.
I'm trying to coordinate. And then finally, the whole day was over by 11:30. Like Phil was at the pit stop and he'd seen most people by 11:30 and they were just doing their confessionals and stuff. So that was their race day. Literally, they landed from somewhere in Asia, did that race bit, and then that was it. Free afternoon.
Oh,
How
lovely.
good is that?
And someone probably got a hotel upgrade as well.
And one of my friends got Phil to chat to me, did a video for me. So that was amazing. And I nearly cried in the staff room. And I thought, well, this is a bit stupid. Stop getting emotional. It's not as though I've met him.
Oh,
it
You're
was
like a full Amazing Race fan girl, Michelle.
that sounded like Aisha just then.
Hey,
Like
Heavy, can I
Okay.
can I pull up the
full-
video?
Okay.
Sorry?
Yes, Mucky.
Yeah,
Yes, you
okay.
may. Yes.
All right, here we go.
So Sandra came
What are you doing?
up and said hello to me, and she said that you run the Facebook fan club here in Australia, which is pretty cool. And I just wanted to say thank you for doing that. And we love having fans all over the world. Are you a fan, Sandra?
Absolutely a fan.
Are
She
you as
told me
big a
about
fan
it.
as Michelle? Not
Well,
really.
no, Michelle.
All right, so
Michelle's a
Michelle,
bigger
you're a
fan
bigger
than me.
fan, it sounds
Michelle
like
is
it.
the queen of Survivor.
She's the queen?
A queen of the Amazing
Oh,
Race. I'm the Survivor queen.
and she probably. Oh, you're a Survivor
I
queen.
want to be Survivor. She wants to be in the Amazing
Ah,
Race. Maybe you
okay.
can help her get in.
Yeah. Well, Michelle, thank you. I really do appreciate you watching the show, and thank you for choosing The Amazing Race over Survivor. Why am I talking to you? No, I'm kidding.
No.
Nah, it's all good.
Aren't we like cousins?
Yeah, no, we're
With
cousins.
Survivor?
Yeah,
Like,
Survivor.
aren't we family?
Yeah, we're family.
That's right. We're
Yeah.
family. We're family.
Anyway, we've had a great time here in Australia, Michelle, and maybe I'll get to meet you one day. All right, where does she live?
In Sydney.
Oh, Sydney. I love Sydney. Yeah, my wife's from Sydney. Great city. Beautiful city.
Beautiful. Fantastic.
All right, Michelle, we'll see you soon. Bye.
I mean, Michelle.
Awesome.
Yeah.
You go, Michelle. Look at you.
Oh, look, you've even
That's
won
great.
TJ over. That's cool AF.
Yeah,
Yeah.
good job.
But who's got a point? What point? He's got a point. What do you
He's got a
mean?
point.
Yeah,
Also, can
That's
I just
amazing.
quickly say, Michelle, how amazing is Sandra? I got to meet her at the promo event in Melbourne. And can I say, the line to meet George was like an hour or so long. And because I'm with, Australian Survivor's main celebrity, Brendan, Australian Survivor memes, she let us both pretty much skip to the front of the line.
Who's Sandra?
And she was the lady in the video.
Oh,
Yeah.
right.
Yeah, amazing superstar. Love Sandra. She's awesome.
Yeah, she's great. She's great.
Oh.
Was she in it or something?
No, she's just a really big
Oh.
fan of Survivor
Okay.
and the race. Yeah.
Super fan.
Yeah.
Right. Yes.
Sorry, I'm still following this B-side. Mucky had a point. About what? About what? Mucky,
We really
so
don't
what's
want
your
him to
point?
have a point.
TJ, we
Yeah.
care. We care what you think.
Yeah.
Back to the Amazing Race. I loved Matt chats are actually less awkward this year. I love how Bo is like, please love me. Let's be friends to all the greeters, even the AI ones. I do love
Yeah.
that. And then he's like, teach me something. You don't speak English. That's okay. Because I'll just speak at you instead of
Yeah.
to you.
Yeah.
That's fine. Bless him.
Yeah.
Gosh.
I
Anyway.
do love the how he
Oh.
did the dance stuff. Like the dance was pretty great. How he was like, "Oh, I did this in NRL," you know, and even though they're skipping slightly ahead, even what is that? How he's like, so I've climbed about 9 meters up high on this pole, like it's really treacherous work, and it does like the crane shot over, and he's not even like a meter. I love Bo. He's
Bo
great.
has outbowed himself this season. Now we've gotten to the end. I think most valuable player is Bo. Oh, TJ,
100%.
Mike had a point about watching 3 times. No, it was
Oh.
before that, I swear.
No, I think it was
about
now.
3 times.
Oh,
Yeah.
Yeah.
gosh. We're in Java, Indonesia.
Java.
We
Mm.
flew to
Java.
Java. We have a detour. Grind, make spicy sambal, then eat it. Or Gears, pedal a local home from shopping and grab 3 coffees.
Yeah, that's me. Thank
Mm.
you.
Yeah.
I'll do that. Easy.
Yeah.
Georgie,
Yeah.
Georgia can't ride
They
a
say
bike.
Georgie.
How
Yeah,
on
that
earth
surprised me,
did you
actually.
get to that age?
Yeah, I thought that was interesting.
It's
Yeah.
interesting.
Well,
You
I
know,
feel like that was one of the first things you learn growing up as a kid is how to
Yeah.
swim, how to ride a bike.
yeah.
She's
it
Australian.
seems,
Australian.
yeah. Seems like a straight, unless she, I don't know. I don't know if growing up in the middle of a city would
Yeah.
mean that you don't learn to ride a
Maybe.
bike, maybe because you're walking and busing. Because I rode my bike so I didn't have to walk so much.
No, I
'Cause-
grew up in the middle of a city in pubs. I literally learned on the pavement how to ride a bike.
There
So
you go.
I don't know why she's not. I mean,
It's
being a
strange.
teacher, there's kids who get to year 5 or year 6 and they might not be able to ride a bike, but we find that they're usually the Asian children and not
Right.
the Aussie sort of ones. Like they're the ones who've just moved here, but yeah, because maybe they don't do it as much
Well,
in their country. I don't know.
Ellen says, I'd be shit at these. I don't do spice. And I can't ride a bike. I'm 30.
Ellen?
Oh,
So there you go.
What?
Georgie is 34, so
Crazy.
it makes me feel better. What happened? I am intrigued because it seems like such an easy activity. Just toss a bike at your kid and then they leave you alone for a bit. So I'm surprised when anyone got out of that. But yeah.
I mean,
Oh,
I'm
brilliant,
wondering if
TJ.
it's.
Thank you. Not everyone can ride a bike. That's correct. Thank you. We
Yeah,
were
and
just
also-
talking about that.
I also wonder as well. It's like, because obviously people like experience things at different age. You get what I mean? Like, because like when I was in primary school, I had to do like duathlons, triathlons, and stuff like that. So I had to learn how to swim and ride a
Yeah.
bike, right, cross country and everything. But I wonder if maybe with different schools it isn't such a big deal. I mean, you kind of miss out on those early childhood things and start becoming a teenager or an adult. It's like, oh, should I learn to ride a bike? Nah, I've made it this far.
Yeah, well, yeah.
It's a very-
Once,
Yeah.
once it's too late, it's
complex.
too late.
It's a very complex skill too. So
Having
if you-
said that,
how do you got to afford a bike? You've got to have the space and all the rest of it. But yeah, I mean, it's interesting, isn't it?
there we go. I wonder if this is quite similar. I have the balance of Bambi. I used to ride when I was tiny, but after a few nasty falls, I refused to ride. That was Ellen's story. I wonder
Yeah.
if Georgie maybe has a bit of bike trauma as a kid and then abandon it. I wouldn't be surprised
Possibly.
about that.
Mm.
But also, the good thing about these bikes is that they were balanced by the wheels on the front. So to
Yes.
me, riding a bike, the hardest thing is keeping it, pay no attention to the man behind the curtain.
just walks out and just walks out.
He's gone now.
Actual
Could
FML.
Could
Actual
everyone
FML.
see that man, or was he just a figment?
No,
of
we saw
imagination?
him. He came in, got something, and left.
Bless him. But I can see how that would be impossible to ride that bike because it is heavy, it is huge, and I would probably run it into a fence as well.
How
it's
deep was her cut? It looked
Not very.
like a good little slash.
Looked like it hurt. Looked like it
Yeah.
hurt. And,
And was it? She had a tetanus shot. Was that like? Here he is again.
Hey,
Was
I'm
that
still
like-
alive.
He doesn't care.
I'm
Was it
still
like
alive.
rusted metal?
Hey, at the door. That's why it's
Hi,
shut.
Gar.
Thank you.
This reminds me. I think it was like last year, maybe a year before, we were doing the Traders Australia, not Traders Australia, Traders New Zealand with Julia, and my cousin staying over. Now, as you guys know, I live in a 1-bedroom apartment, so I was like, all right, I'm doing this podcast, but you have to shush. Okay, my mic is very sensitive. You have to shush, and I swear, like, I don't know what he ate, but he had to fart every 20 seconds. He had to cough every 3 seconds. He then went to the bathroom, and you can hear the flush of the toilet through the mic and stuff. Oh my gosh. And it's like, bro, it's 1 hour. Just sit down, put in headphones, and just watch. But no, he had to do literally everything he could to make a sound. And
Well, see, I have
I'm
cats
so glad it
yelling.
wasn't
Michelle's
not
the only
just me.
professional amongst us. Michelle just has
Really?
Dolly haunting her every move.
Yeah, but I don't have professional mic or anything. I'm just using the laptop.
Anyway, Georgie can't ride a bike. Oh, and also, Luke and Sassy Scott do the sample. The hospitality certificate comes in handy again. They have used that vet course like nearly.
And they said they couldn't. One of them said they didn't deal with spice, and yet they managed to eat that entire. Oh my gosh, I wouldn't have got through
Luke
half
took one
a
for the
chili.
team. Luke took one
Oh.
for the team.
He's
I
a quiet
felt-
achiever. He's a quiet achiever, that Luke. You got to watch him. I reckon he's
I agree.
out there on the up
I'm
and
a
up.
kindred spirit with him with the where's the closest toilet? I felt that in my heart. I
Yeah.
feel
like
like I have said that a few times.
You and I are a bit of the Sassy Scott and Luke balance.
I think
See?
so.
You know,
I
you're
think
the.
so.
You're
But
the
I'm always
Russian,
yelling at you.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah, I don't
Yeah.
yell back. Yeah, I do a bit. No, I don't really yell back, but I'm the one who's like making all the big, "Wah!" You know, like Sassy Scott and
And I'm
It's
eating
all
the
in-
chili. Just go.
just
Yeah,
taking it for the
just
team
yeah.
and then going, "Where's the toilet?"
Did we all see Bernie adopt the pelican method again with the?
Yeah, the big like.
yeah, just straight down. I mean,
That's
it's like
impressive.
that. I didn't realize it's like there was regular food as well, but it's so right. It's like with chili, it only affects you if it touches your tongue, because your tongue is very sensitive. But if you just swallow it whole,
Nah, because like,
Good.
How can they?
haven't you ever had
not
it on your
touch
lips
their
and it
tongue?
like burns?
Yeah.
Their
no,
hands
it's like you
were
literally
burning.
have to like for example, I'm about to have a bite of my chili dish now, but it's like you literally grab it and you just chuck it straight in, but head up, drop, swallow whole.
Yes.
But what
Have you
about-
got a whole
why
chili
were
there
they-
you can demonstrate with?
Why were their
you
fingers
got a whole
burning
chili?
then, Mucky?
A whole
Can you
chili.
demonstrate?
Well, it's like a mushed up chili, you know. All right,
Yeah.
let me show you this.
Mucky has
This
a
dish that we're
challenge
making
for us.
tonight. I
Here
do
we
have
go.
a challenge,
Have you-
right? In
if
honor
you
of
throw up-
Luke and Scott. What? An
If you
epic
throw
throw
them
up.
out.
Don't worry, I'm very good with my vomit. Okay, so
Right.
we've got this amazing dish right here. Can everyone see it?
Delicious.
So the ingredients. So it's curried chicken with chili, with ground masala, and like this ground turmeric yellow kind of thing.
Mhm.
Yeah, with chili powder, being very specific. I got a bag of these green hot chilies. Now I thought it'd be a great idea to put a whole bunch of them in because they were quite small. I had one just to try it out, and that made me go through that amount of milk with one. And I've got maybe a solid 15 to 18 chopped up, diced up, and chucked in here. We've got some tomato, some cucumber,
Well, there's cucumber in
chicken,
it.
red onion, with some Greek yogurt with garam masala, turmeric, paprika, parsley, cumin, and also chili added to the dish.
It sounds delicious.
It is pretty
But-
delicious. It looks amazing,
Bruh,
doesn't
you
it?
can't just eat your dinner while streaming and pretend it's a challenge.
Yeah,
It's a
not
challenge
just
from
about-
all the spice, TJ.
but it's
but
not
also
because
I can't
it hasn't got. It's
Just
not
eat
pure
the chili lol.
bloody.
Stop
Just
waffling.
eat the chili. Stop waffling.
Those
Right.
chili.
Just
What
eat
those
the green
people?
bits. The green
the
bits.
boys-
No, you've eaten
the
a piece
boys
of
had to
chicken.
The boys
Green
had
bit?
to eat.
Green bits. Yeah, the green bits. Yeah.
Cover
Now
some
we need,
yogurt
like,
and
what?
cucumber.
5 more. 5 more of them. How many moose did I have?
8.
Good.
10.
8.
8 or 10?
No, yeah,
8.
10. 8?
10?
I don't know. I can't remember now. It was
So
a blur.
why don't you try the pelican method?
He'll
Yeah.
choke.
Please
Jesus.
don't choke. This can't be a snuff live.
That'd be pretty funny though.
Oh,
Because I know first aid enough to be able to try and save him, but there's not much I can do over a screen.
Jesus,
you
guys,
start.
eat before you start.
I
Fair
did.
enough.
Anyway.
Gamelan
Oh,
on route info.
Yeah.
And I
He's joking.
I'm fine now. Don't worry. It's just- I had a bit of a kick. Oh, but anyways,
see
continue.
you're doing it too well. I've lost interest. We have the Michelle, you wrote notes. What are they playing? I can't remember.
It was called Gamelan On. They had to play a gamelan tune. It was a traditional Indonesian tune. They play with basically they look like
It's
giant
not the
big
same.
bells and also a metal, looks like a metal xylophone. And I spent quite a bit of time today trying to find out what the tune was. Couldn't find it. And so I tried to find out the equal notes that you'd play on like a normal xylophone, and no one wanted to tell me that either anywhere on Google, because it's supposed to just be traditional gamelan and whatever else is played with them. So I couldn't find out if it sounded a bit flat, like it's supposed to be flat notes. I couldn't find it. I just bought a normal xylophone, still couldn't find it. So
Stolen from the school.
Yeah, pretty much.
yeah.
Can we
Hope
get a
the
status
principal's not
update,
watching.
Mucky? Are you still with us?
Yeah, I'm still with you. I'm actually doing great. So look, big juicy bit right there. I feel
Let's do it like
a bit of a
Aisha.
kick.
Poor Scott could not keep up with Aisha because she was not letting him play the note before she played the note. I'm like, stop.
I
calm
don't
You know
think
what?
down.
I don't think
Even-
rhythm is in her wheelhouse.
It's not her wheelhouse. I do think that it was pretty no matter what, and kids should learn those instruments instead of the recorder, because walking past just hearing, oh, Mucky, are you okay? No.
I'm good.
He's a bit-
I just had a really good one.
He's a bit red.
I'm fine. I'm doing
You're
great.
not sweating it. You don't have the sweats.
No, I'm good. I'm
So-
way better than Luke and Sassy Scott. No sweats here.
So I have a singing bowl, Michelle. You have a little xylophone. Shall we attempt?
Yes.
I'll do. Look. I don't know if this is a cultural appropriation or if this is just cultural butchering. Our hearts are in the right places. We want to play. So
Yeah,
Have you,
go ahead.
have you rehearsed?
no,
Have you
No.
rehearsed?
no.
Good. This
You
is
don't
good.
need to rehearse.
I wish I had something with minor keys. There's no minor keys. It's so frustrating.
How did you, yeah. Anyway, okay. Ready, set.
Yes.
It's pretty terrible. Not gonna lie. Pretty terrible.
Well, I would have
Don't
done
you
it
think
properly if Google would have let me. So frustrating.
It was a
It's
good
always
attempt.
Google's fault, isn't it?
It's a good attempt, guys. I love it.
Thank
Very
you.
good.
Thank
It was
you.
excellent. No, it's very soothing. Very soothing.
Very
I feel like it would
soothing.
calm even Mucky's temperature of Mucky's mouth would be more calm after that.
Mm.
Yeah. Did that
Like,
help,
you know,
Mucky?
It did actually. Yeah, it feels more calmer.
Just channel your
Mm.
Colleen calm.
Yeah.
Clean,
Yeah.
calm. I love
Clean,
that.
Not
calm.
spicy.
So just think about a freezing cold river and
Mm.
xylophone,
Xylophone music and glorious milk.
glorious milk.
And glorious milk. Georgie and Rob finished first, and they did a beautiful job. And they got to go on like a proper stage. And he said, "Took us over the-
Did you just read the chat? Read the chat.
This is what sculling it from a garden. Brando's walking in.
We haven't even been drinking.
I feel like this sort of this sums up. Have I joined a cult? This
Oh,
sums
yeah.
up Mucky Hope Productions. Sculling milk from the carton. Randos walking in, or cats, and then banging bowls.
Mm.
You know? This
Give-
is
we'd be like,
this is
freaking
the level
no
of
hope.
this channel.
I think we'd be better off being called No Hope Productions, just quietly.
You know what? It's not
It's
rap.
not
I never want to be rap. I want to be different and be
Mm.
entertaining. Not just
Yes.
sprout out information.
And not only that,
Exactly.
you
What's
want to be
Ralph got to do with it?
you want to be entertained by last week's entertainment. That is a
Mm.
direct quote from you from this first episode of this podcast.
Who,
I want
me?
to be entertained by
Me?
no, from Michelle. I
Michelle.
want to be entertained by last week's entertainment. So there you go.
Oh dear.
TJ says,
I'm so hot.
I guess as long as you are having fun. Well, yes, TJ,
Oh.
we are. So
Some-
stuff yous all. You
Michelle
know?
is experiencing Mucky's temperature of his mouth right now.
Oh.
Where
To
are
be
we
fair,
at, Lucky?
I just like to apologise on behalf of the team for people
Why?
that are listening and
For
watching
anything
What-
specific or for everything?
this chaos.
No, it's not getting more. not
Garden of
getting
milk
more.
getting more full
Look,
with every
that-
time
that's
Mucky
where the-
drinks.
That's the milk. I do have a backup, which is why I was late. Yeah, Michelle can tell you I love milk.
Yeah, we know. We know.
He's obsessed.
I think anyone who's met you for 5 seconds, I think that's your Tinder bio, that's your
Yeah.
LinkedIn bio, that's every bio you have. I love milk.
Yeah.
So,
Well,
No,
we went to dinner
offered-
and then he bought me a chocolate milk afterwards.
Yeah, I was going to buy Michelle's whole family chocolate milk, but she said no.
That's all
Have you
right.
seen Anchorman? Milk was a bad choice.
anyway,
Okay,
they get to
did we
do
finish that?
the
No.
in a proper theatre. Rob says chookers,
Yes.
which is a very I love that. And like my the Channel 10 closed captions translated that to shocker. It's like chookers. That's what you say in the theatre. Then we get to roadblock pole position climbing a pole, Michelle. Climbing a pole.
Yeah, that's quite hard with that
Mm.
sort of thing that they had
insane.
to wear. Everyone who ever has to do that on any race, anything, any challenge, it's really hard to put your foot in and then have to keep pushing yourself up with it. I've never done it, but it would be a nightmare. Your poor leg would just be dead.
And as Rob said, his legs were cooked from the cycling. That's what I thought when I saw him doing this. I was like, you've just been cycling more than anyone else.
Yeah.
And yeah, Ellen says
Yeah.
Rob's legs were like, why are you doing this to me? Oh, by the way,
Eric-
TJ says, Mucky, with that amount of milk, are you sure you aren't the housemate with digestive issues?
Well, I've only
Like,
got
yeah,
one
that's just my-
housemate.
That's my cousin staying over. That wasn't me.
Well, can't say I hate to brag, but normally when I get sick,
Mhm.
like it's only when I'm really sick. There's hardly
Mm.
ever a time that I'm like, oh, I've got the flu. You get what I mean? It's like I'm lying in bed because I'm sick because of the amount of
Mm.
milk and chocolate milk I drink.
Mm.
It's really badly messed up my stomach. So my
Mm.
stomach has to become even stronger
Mm.
to battle my own mistakes, if that makes sense. It's like I'm suffering through the consequences of my own actions, but I'm also getting stronger because of it. You get what I mean?
Very good.
Not
Very
Not at
good.
all.
But-
No, not
So
following it.
I actually
Absolutely.
hardly get sick throughout the year.
Good job.
Cool.
Yeah, thank you.
And Ellen says, then Bernie just flew up that pole like
Yeah.
it was nothing. Rob was like, yeah.
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 Like, who would have thought the Curry brothers would be the absolute shining stars
Me.
of this?
LJ did.
I'll have to go back through the archives to
I
determine
thought
that.
they'd be
Michelle.
good.
And we had a wonderful Aisha moment with the dinging. Dang, 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 dang. Oh,
She-
God
Yeah.
bless
If
her.
I had to put money on it, I'd say that
Mhm.
she might have missed her meds that afternoon when they shot. I'm deadly serious.
Are you speaking from experience, LJ?
Yes, because I can never see what other people see. I know I'm like, these don't make any difference. I'm no different anytime. And people are like, you missed your meds, didn't you?
And then
I'm
LJ's
like,
just dang, dang,
dang,
dang.
dang. I just feel
God
like
bless her.
she was just having a bad day. And we do have bad days.
I loved
was
that she said,
Mm.
I have the privilege of having ADHD.
I
We-
have the
oh,
privilege of having ADHD.
I love that. That
So did
warmed
I. That
my
me too.
heart.
I was
And
like,
she
you
did
are
pretty
my
well.
new
She's
best
just like,
friend.
you know, get
But
her on
I
that
could
bike.
see,
Mm.
I could
Yeah,
see
when
she
she
having a bad day, and I know what those days feel like. It's terrible.
Did she go
Yeah,
up the
but-
pole? Or no, it was Scott. She probably would have
Scott,
done it
yeah.
quicker.
Just wasn't quite herself. She was really
Mm.
trying, but she was just like, blah, 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 and her brain just was like, no, I'm not operational
Yeah.
today.
Oh, bless her. And then we get to the pit stop, and shocker, it is a non-elimination round. A
And the
predetermined
boys-
non-elimination.
They cried. I was nearly in tears at that bit. I just thought that was so beautiful. They were like, it was so beautiful.
I think
Loved
they've.
it. Loved it. Loved
I
it.
think they started the race going, oh, we're probably going to be last. Well, oh well. And now, as it's gone, and they kind of they've started to care. They're like, oh, actually, we might be actually really good at this.
Yeah.
They're just having a good time being together, and they're just like, yeah, they just don't want it to end. You know, it's like a show on the final night. You know, you've
Yeah.
done so much, and you just want to see it through to the end. And it's I can
Yeah.
totally. They were just so I just thought it was lovely. They were so overwhelmed by the fact that they got
Yeah.
to do another week. It's just or
And
whatever it
everything
is.
they've been
Honestly,
through.
with, like,
especially.
With all four teams, like they all love each other so much, like, you know, all the different
Yeah.
pairings and stuff. And you can
Mm.
tell they're having the time of their lives, and it's so much fun watching
It's-
them have so much fun. You get what I mean?
It really cuts through the screen the when people are enjoying what they're doing, and you know there's a certain amount of fakery that you can try, but it's people aren't stupid. You do feel it and you can see it, and I think the dynamics that's left is it's no accident, you know. Like I think that's they're really some really strong dynamics there as well. I know that word is a bit thrown around almost as much as wheelhouse, but
Actually, one thing that we did miss out on that I thought was really funny was after the spinning top challenge, Aisha was like to Scott, now I know we plan on having a kid soon, but we're not teaching them this game.
oh yeah, she doesn't
Because-
like to lose.
And then, so pit stop, Rob and Georgie, Steve and Bernie, Aisha and Scott, Luke and Sassy Scott, they're all through. We have the top four. Let's
Yep.
go to
Finally.
Oh, it's
Oh,
time
thank-
to zoom in, everyone.
It's time. Oi.
time
How
to
are
get
you still
rolling.
standing? You ate
Yeah.
a lot of chili. How?
Yeah, I'm doing great. It's milk.
There you go. So we did leave. I keep pointing with my pointer, but that doesn't show up on it. We lost lagging behind. We had Epiphany and Gretel, and they left. Next to go. Well, you know what? We came pretty close, didn't we? You know, Luke and Scott did not win, but again, they came third. You know, they did pretty well in the
I think
first
I'm going to be
episode.
I think I'm going to be heartbroken when Aisha goes.
I think you will.
Me
I think
too.
you'll feel like it's yours. Your
I
loss.
feel like I think it's she's the me in the race.
So we could just rank them winners, second, third, fourth.
Okay,
Yeah.
just remember I'm the noob, and
Mm.
can you just humor me, folks, and let me know what happened? Like, what actually am I supposed to expect happens from here? We've got 4 left, and we've got 2 episodes.
No,
Is this
2.
enough?
One will go
Two.
out next Sunday, and then there'll be the finale on Monday.
Will they have a finale on a Monday night?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Really?
I'm surprised they only did 2. I swear every other year it's been 3 episodes a week. I swear it.
Well, there probably
Yeah, I
was.
know,
They've had to spread this out because of the lack of people early. I would have thought they would always air a finale on a Sunday night. I'm very surprised. You sure there's not 3 more eps?
No, they always have 15. Well, they had 15 last year. I'm pretty sure 15 this year.
Oh,
Ellen, are
Getting
you still
mixed up
there?
with
Can
the-
you bloody
with all
point us in
the
the right
Survivor
direction?
episodes. Well, regardless, we're going to have a winner. And who's that going to be out of these 4?
So
Let's
we
call
should
it.
we can have a half. We should have a half an hour live after, like before the lot, before the Grandy.
Yeah, but
Oh, don't all
we
jump
wanna.
through the fucking microphones at once and say, what a
Wow.
great idea, LJ, will you?
What? No. So
Yeah.
you want to maybe do it on Monday night live, like at
Like straight
No,
after.
no,
I
because
don't know,
Ellen's planned
after
her
the-
whole holiday around this live.
Exactly,
On the
LJ.
Wednesday.
More considerate of Ellen.
Ellen, Ellen's
think
let
of our
the team
fan.
down. Well,
So-
I just thought, how can we just go from this straight to the?
well, the
Grand
finale
This
finale's
is how it
Finale.
ends.
How do we not put in our dibs for who we think's going to be the winner?
Well, this is what we're doing.
This is what
We
we
can
do
do that now.
4. There's still 4. There's so many. There's 25% chances.
Well, look.
Well, how about
Maybe
this?
we can
I'm
take
willing.
that offline.
I'll bloody post my own.
Oh, listen,
I'm
listen.
Oh,
Hello?
Michelle.
Hello.
Yes.
Sorry,
Sunday
Michelle.
night's episode is only 80 minutes, as is Mondays. So that the Sundays is shortened.
How long are they normally?
Sunday is normally an hour and a half,
So it's shortened by 10 minutes.
20.
Huh? No, when you put
An
ads
hour
in.
and a half is 90 minutes. Oh, right. I see
7
what
to
you mean.
8:10. 7 to 8:10.
There
And
you
then
go.
7:30 to 8:40.
So it's kind of like a grand final split over 2.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Yeah. It'll be okay, LJ. I know you've been
Okay.
really enjoying yourself.
I have. I'm not
But,
quite.
you know,
I'm not
it'll
quite
be
ready to go
okay.
home. I don't want to be eliminated.
Do Aisha when she finally gets eliminated. Go.
Oh, we've had such a good time. Thank you. Thank you.
Now, who's
Oh,
going to
gosh.
win? Who's going to win? Who's going to be
Okay.
second?
I'm-
Right,
Hurry.
split. Who's going to lose?
I'm willing to bet 5 chalky milks at each and every single one of you that Aisha and Scott's going to win. I'm calling it.
That's my
Oh.
dream. That'd be my dream.
Yeah, I'm willing to bet 5 chocolate milks per each one in the live. Even Ellen, if she wants some, of Australia's best chocolate milk, not some cheap, crappy, the Big M stuff. Some good
How
quality
are you
stuff.
getting these 5 chocolate milks to us?
Yeah, what are you
But
going to do?
I-
Ship them? I don't even
Yeah.
drink chocolate milk.
I put it in a cardboard box.
Make it a tub of Golden North honey ice cream and you're on.
Maybe.
Ooh. How's this? Aisha Scott, Robin Georgie, Stephen and Bernie,
No.
Luke and Scott.
No, Robin Georgie. No. Luke and Sassy Scott, I reckon. And yeah. Yes. That's me.
Yeah, but Robin
Okay,
Georgie
there's
is-
4 columns. We need 4. We need to do 4 here.
We have. Look in front of you.
Alphabetical order. LJ first, then me, then Mucky, then
Oh.
V.
Or type what we want to
Oh,
put in. I see.
what you want me to control?
Control
copy,
C and
Copy and
Control
paste.
V.
Yeah.
Yeah, do 3 of each.
Oh,
We need 4 of them. Yeah. Good job.
Oh,
no,
great
look,
job, V. Even I
Honestly,
would have had no idea how to have done that. So
such a live.
I'm
This
surprised
is
it
so
works.
bloody.
Yeah.
Look at the technology we've got
like
going on here,
this.
folks.
see, this is where V
Welcome
is outstanding on Mikey Hop Productions. He knows all
Taiwan.
the tech stuff. I don't know anything. All I know is how to talk.
Taiwan.
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 Okay,
Taiwan.
so all right,
LJ,
you're
first.
all right,
LJ's
LJ, you're
first.
first.
So
What's-
mine's there.
Who's your winner?
Oh, me.
First column, yeah.
Yeah, I'm going Aisha and Scott.
They're your winners.
Oh.
Yeah, I reckon.
Who's your next? Is this you got your Luke and Sassy Scott as your next?
Yes.
Right, hang on, V. I think it's only fair we do this. That
Well,
I reckon Ellen should have her own column. If
Yeah.
you can have space for a column.
I think
Well,
well,
Ellen can pick whichever one she thinks is right. How about that?
Hey, we've
Yeah,
even
right.
got to just bump them all over, and you can get another one at the end.
I feel like I should be able to make another.
Right click. Put your cursor in the
Look,
far column. Right.
Can
click.
I share with Ellen? Because Ellen will be right. And so I want to share. My column will be Ellen's column. All right. Because she's going to be right. And I want to win this.
All right.
All right. Can I have?
We're teaming up, Ellen.
Can
So
I have
who's the
curries at
second
the
column? Is
top?
this Michelle? Yeah.
Michelle's
Yeah,
second.
alphabetical. Curries, and then Robin, Georgie,
Yep.
and then
Michelle, you're frozen.
Uh-oh. Oh no!
Move
Oh no,
on.
she's frozen. Yeah, I'll fuck her message.
what happened?
Oh,
she's
I thought
back.
you were shitting. I thought you were mucking around. You actually froze. You actually froze.
Yeah, and my computer's about to die. I'm getting the charger while you do the next person.
No, what? No, who's last?
Who's last?
third and
What?
last?
Who? Yeah, the Sassy Scott.
They're last?
Yeah.
Luke and Sassy.
I'll
Okay.
come back.
All right. Mucky, you've got Aisha and Scott
Yes.
as winners.
Ash and Scott as winners, baby. New Zealand represent. Where they got
Yeah.
engaged is where I had my first ever school camp. So, very special
There you go.
special connection way back in year 4. That would have been 2010. Crazy. I was in primary school 2010. All right, so Aisha and Scott. Then I'm going the
Yes.
Curry brothers second.
Yep.
Luke and Sassy Scott third, and Rob and Georgie last.
Look, I could
Okay.
always, Mucky, my second and third is a bit, I'm not sure, but
You
good
wanna
call.
swap them
Glad we've
around?
got-
Yeah.
No,
I mean,
no, it's
like-
good. We've all got different at the moment. It's good.
Mm.
All right, Ellen, what have we got? I'm thinking Robin Georgie at the top. My column is Robin Georgie. Yes.
Oh my gosh, great
I
minds think
agree.
alike.
What next? Loose then the curry. Yes. Yes, I agree.
Put a comment.
So
up,
far, V
I
is
should put
just
it up,
copying
yes.
everything Ellen says.
Then Aisha, but no, that's what I literally got written down on my notepad. That
Yeah.
probably wrong, but I'm
Yeah.
No, look, proof. It might be back to front. I don't know, but
This is
proof
almost as
that
small
is
as your tier list.
exactly- That is exactly what Ellen said.
Gonna have to really.
That is
No, hang on,
exactly
V, I
what
can't see
Ellen
it.
said. No. See, look. See? Because
Robin
I have
Georgie,
been
yeah.
ranking. I have been giving everyone points.
Oh, no.
No, don't flip sass. No. Well,
Oh.
Ellen, I don't agree because my way of points, my points say otherwise. What do I do? Do I go with
Well,
Ellen or do I go with my heart?
Well, V, why don't you just quickly
Aisha,
explain your point system?
Well, basically, it's based on points that they get with where they land in the order of arrival over the time. And Luke and Sassy Scott, bless their heart, just haven't ever really arrived too good, and so they've got low points. And in my system, Aisha and Scott have 62 points. Luke and Sassy Scott have 42. That's a big difference.
But it all
make
comes
me
down to the last
Make me
leg.
column lol.
Doesn't make
Fine,
me a
I will swap because I don't know how to do that. But if
Put
I
your hey, V, click off of the
Wait,
picture.
that way you can keep your wrong opinion.
V.
well, if I go
No,
into
no.
like the
No, V.
table, what?
Put your cursor in.
Yeah.
Click it inside that box where the cursor. Yeah, click
DJ.
right now. Now right click. Right click. Now it will say insert column on the right. Bang. Here you go.
There we go.
That didn't that
And now extend it out.
Oh, you got to
No, I
move them
think this
over.
it's worked. All
LJ.
right.
There you go. That's all you had to do. Now you got to copy and paste those
So
dudes.
mine would be like, sorry, Luke and Sassy Scott, but the points.
So now you got to put down it.
It took V 5 hours to make this PowerPoint. We don't have time to add a column.
It's not even PowerPoint. It's whatever the Google
Google
version
Sheet.
of it is. And so Ellen's would be like that. So Ellen's
Okay.
at the end.
Yeah.
All right. There you go. Far out. Better screenshot it.
Lovely.
Mm.
I
feel
mean, you
like
mentioned Rob
already-
has a podcast before. I think they're gonna call me. I think that. I mean, look at me presenting a point. Like, they would watch this and go,
Great job.
brava. So
I
that's,
mean, if I somehow can make it on V, I reckon this is a guarantee.
exactly. If they take you, they're bound to take me. And Ellen, correct. I think that just sums up this entire
Gosh.
situation. So first column is LJ. Second column is Michelle.
Yeah.
Third column is Mucky. Fourth
Are you
column
sure?
is B. Fifth,
Yes.
shush. Fifth column is
Jesus.
Ellen. And that's how we're leaving this. Okay. And Eleanor says, I can't wait to be proven wrong in the middle of Singapore airport during my layover because that's where I'm watching Sunday's app while waiting for my flight to Helsinki.
Go, Ellen.
We will be here.
Take us to Singapore. Take us to Singapore.
Take us with you. It'll be like we're there.
And then we'll go to Helsinki too.
Bloody hell.
Right.
All right.
We're there. We're finished.
Cheeky, naughty times.
Oh,
What else have we got on this week, Mucky? What do we need to
Well-
plug for the channel? Or should we do that
Well-
after we ask what everyone else needs to plug? I don't know. I've given up. You take over,
I
Mucky.
can go before. You want Mucky last? Because he's
Yeah,
Yeah,
you go,
I'll go
Michelle. What
last
have you got on this week?
me.
Yes.
Hunted UK. I'm podcasting on Friday, not with Mucky Hope Productions, but with a different company. If you want to join and listen, please join up to the Hunted fan group that is in Australia. It's Hunted, I think Australian Hunted fans or something like that. Hunted Australia fans, something like that.
Good that you know the name of your channel.
Well, sometimes we put the fans after, sometimes we put it in front. So yeah.
Well, that's exciting. And what platform is that on? Is that on YouTube or Facebook?
It is not picture, not video. It's just
yes, audio.
Wow.
yes, just audio. I think
Very
my podcast mates are a bit shy in that way. Mind
See,
you, we've done a visual one before, but it's not a regular thing.
Oh,
See,
I'm tempted.
this is why I love to do video ones, so then I can see how disappointed Michelle is in me. You know, I can see. You know, I don't have to guess by audio. Like I can just tell by look of her face. It's just like, oh,
I'm pretty
Whatever,
sure if
Mucky.
you close your eyes, Mucky, you'd still be able to tell we're disappointed in you.
Well, Hunted's come. What day is that? When's that?
No, it's
can't
not shown here. It's Hunted UK, but I do have links in the group to watch it. We've already had 1 or 2 episodes, I think. I think we've had 2. They're putting on 2 a week. They're doing what Australia does, much to the distress
impossible.
of my English friends who are used to 1 a week, and now they've just done this 2 a week, and yeah, they hate it.
There you go. LJ,
Damn.
what have you got on? What TV are you looking forward to once Amazing Race finishes?
ABC News.
Fun.
You should watch Traders. Watch Traders. Traders US is really
Yes.
no UK. Traders UK is really funny with
Yeah,
Alan
I'm
Cummings.
looking forward to Traders UK. Yeah.
Yeah.
haven't
I
started
don't know. I don't know what that's. I don't know what to do with my hands. Sorry, I'm in a real Will Ferrell mode tonight. I didn't take my medication.
Oh, TJ, you guys are the best. No, you're the best, TJ.
you're the
Thanks.
best, TJ.
TJ.
Mucky, we've got stuff on and you've got stuff on. What stuff on have we got stuff on?
All right, so
Oh, what I do
Friday.
is- no, before you go to Mucky, because you saved the best till last. So that's Mucky.
Oh,
I don't know. I know we've got like 2 viewers, but
4.
We've got 4.
Right now, live.
Yeah. There'll be
I would
thousands
like,
after
I
this.
would like ideas in the comments
Yes.
for. I'm not going to steal your thunder with what video you're already commenting on shows,
Mm.
but on what topics could I be considered expert enough? to have a podcast.
Oh,
This is what I want people to tell me because I can't really reflect on myself very well.
just Aisha impersonations.
Just
fine.
talk
Yeah.
the shit. Okay, cool, great. All right. So,
Yeah.
comments during the week. What should LJ talk about if she's no longer on the Amazing Race Celebrity Edition Week 6 catch-up recap?
I think
Okay.
you start off being dressed up because I think how you started last week's podcast was fantastic. So you start dressed up, and
Yep.
there
You-
is where you go from.
Okay, I like
Honestly,
it.
LJ, like you are, like obviously I don't know you very well outside of these podcasts, but I get the feeling that you're someone where you like we just give you a microphone. Like no one
Oh,
needs
God,
to
if
do
only you
anything.
knew.
Yeah, it'll be a whirlwind of a time. And so yeah, honestly, like what I think, especially when it comes to podcasting, because I do this with all the podcasts, I hardly take down notes. Like if it's important, I will, but otherwise it's just fresh off my memory. See, V's very much unlike me. She's prepared, you know. With Michelle, I love
Mikey,
Like
I
a newscaster
love-
at the end of it.
I love to give Michelle heart attacks by doing everything at the last second. But honestly, LJ, I feel like the biggest thing
You do.
is just being
LJ,
confident.
He messages me. When was it? Last Friday. And I think he messaged me at like 5 o'clock. Do you want to do a podcast tonight about this? And I'm like, it's in 2 hours. I can't do that. What the hell?
Mikey,
Mikey.
I'm your girl, mate. Last minute LJ,
Yeah.
that's me. Just
I
call
feel,
me.
I feel
Exactly,
bad
yeah.
because
We're
Bucky
on
said the
half an
same
hour.
thing to me on
Let's talk about
Sunday, and
this.
I said yes. I was like,
Yeah, he's
yeah.
he said yes, yeah. No, but yeah, honestly, LJ,
Ellen.
like
Right,
the
over
biggest
to
thing.
you.
This podcast has
Oh.
been the highlight of my week. Fingers crossed I can join you all next week. Oh, Ellen, bless
We
your
hope
cotton
so.
socks.
Yeah.
Yes,
But Alan, most
LJ, we'll have you
importantly,
back anytime.
You can always watch it
Anytime.
on repeat.
Exactly.
On repeat, Ellen.
I think we're having 4 different conversations. Mucky,
Mucky.
TJ says,
Yes.
I bet Mucky mentions blood and honey.
you're goddamn right, TJ. Kahuna and I have got 2 recorded sessions about to drop them soon of Winnie the Pooh, Blood and Honey 1 and Blood and Honey 2. It's been so funny. I've been trying to force this guy to watch these movies for
Force.
years. Yeah, force is a key word here. I've been trying to, get him to watch it for years. He's finally started to watch them. And so the first one will be dropping pretty soon. Plus, Michelle, Richard, Survivor Twist, and I all got together to do Australia vs. the World 2 fan cast video. That should be dropping hopefully Sunday, unless if something dramatically goes wrong. It should be coming out this Sunday night. V's doing an amazing job with Drew. Poor old Drew's got an
and
injury,
Jake.
but Drew and Jake, yes, as well, covering American Survivor season 49.
Yes,
The season everyone cares about, not
everyone
50.
pretends to care about.
Yeah.
Before them.
Quickly, because you mentioned Survivor, if they do season 2, Australia versus World, did you see what Johnny Fairplay did to himself?
Oh, you got the Australian tattoo.
He went and got the
Yeah.
tattoo like George on his arm for Australia
Yeah.
versus World. The Australians.
Well,
like,
how
what
could
the
they say
hell?
no?
Mm.
Oh
Anyway,
my gosh. Well,
I don't
yes.
even remember if we brought him up or not. See, I'll be
didn't. I
watching it when it comes on
did.
Sunday. Wow.
Well,
To be fair,
Drew-
we had some pretty great players. So
Drew,
Yeah.
Jake, and I get together on Fridays at 12:30 Australian Eastern Daylight Savings Time, and unfortunately, Drew's arm was not detached; it was just a broken collarbone.
dag
Yeah.
So
nabbit.
it wasn't as exciting as
Unfortunately.
we thought.
Yeah.
Yeah, it wasn't as exciting as we thought.
But unfortunately.
Yeah.
So
But
yes,
I
we
will
had
share.
broken collarbone. Tune in for that.
I will, I hate to waffle, but I will share this one cheeky naughty story, and then it's it. We're done because I
Here
feel
we
like
go.
Michelle and LJ, you will really appreciate this. So I had a
Okay.
customer walk in literally yesterday, and she was in a rush, and I don't like it when people are in a rush
I heard the story.
because then you're just rude and horrible, right? But anyway, so this lady was in a rush. She grabbed some carabiners. Do you guys know what a carabiner is?
Yes.
Yep.
yes.
Yes.
Yeah. So anyway, so she got a bunch of them, just dumped it on. She's like, "All right, I have this," and I was like, "Oh, are you having a good day so far?" She's like, "Yeah, it's good. Clearly in a rush." And as I was scanning them, I was like, MacPac is actually making a really cool action movie right now. It's called Pirates of the Carabiner. And I thought that was funny. I thought that was real funny, but she did not.
Oh,
No,
God.
nobody laughed.
So Mucky's
Even like-
looking for work, everyone. So
Yeah,
keep
if,
an eye
if
out
anyone's
for anything
hiring,
Catmandu, here he comes.
yeah, exactly, just signs.
Follow our
But yeah, that's all
Instagram.
me.
Mucky needs the
Mhm.
money. So more
What?
followers. Follow our
Right.
Instagram. Yeah. And
Right.
Love you, our
Spotify.
loyals. TJ,
Yeah.
Ellen, great week to
Yeah.
all of you.
everyone else who doesn't say anything, thank you.
Yes,
And,
you don't have to talk to be amazing.
No, everyone's
Some of us
amazing.
do enough of it for you.
Good night. My brain stopped working.
Good night.
Bye.
Good night.